All right, good citizens. Welcome all back to the Fright Club, your one-stop shop for all things horror. And yep, I am going through my 1/6 figure craze here, and this one right here is the Trick or Treat Studios 1/6 Michael Myers from Halloween: The Curse of Michael Myers. This is the one I've been waiting for. This is literally the one I'm really excited to open up and crack open. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, I'll let you know this. Like those who've been watching me for a while already know this, but I'll say this again. Curse of Michael Myers is my third favorite Halloween movie of all time. Yes, for me, I have more fun watching this than the original Halloween. Now, the original Halloween is literally in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. But when it comes to Halloween itself, I get more joy watching this. This is the first Halloween I saw in theaters, so it has a very sentimental. Yeah, I don't know. I have a very sentimental feeling towards this movie, and to me, it's a lot of '90s horror fun. And I love the cover of this. I know it's the poster, but I love it. You get the Forgotten Strode lady right there on the blade. You get Terror Never Rests in Peace. You get the Halloween logo yonder, and a great shot. And again, this is my favorite Michael Myers mask of all time. Now I know that's blasphemy to people because the first one, and the first one is the best mask of the entire franchise. But this one's my favorite. Okay, here it is. Mirror. Boo. And again, don't put Michael Myers in your mouth. Unless you're Mrs. Myers. I don't know. There's that. Let's pop this bad boy open here. I love this scene in the movie too. And in the bottom it says, "I've wanted to believe it, but I felt Michael's presence behind these walls. Just like all those years ago. Planning, staring, waiting for some signal." And here he is. You see everything that Mr. Myers comes with. And this is actually a pretty stacked accessory-wise from Trick or Treat. Usually you don't get this many accessories from them. So here's that. Let's pop this bad boy open here. There we go. I'm very happy. I'm still very happy I found that X-Acto knife, which I got because I do plan on getting on customizing a couple He-Man figures and a couple Masterverse figures in the Conan, because I want a 1/6 scale, not 1/6, but I want a kind of a Marvel Legends scale Conan, at least close to it. And I may live stream that. I'm not sure yet, because me and my best friend's husband are going to be doing it. And I don't know. I think it'd be interesting. So there it is. There's Michael Myers. Let's get him out of his coffin. There we go. We're going to do this backwards. We're going to take out his accessories first. He's got a kniffy. Now I do think the kniffies look good. Like you see the grain, the wood grain there, which I think is pretty neat. You get the 3 rivets. So, it's a really good, facsimile of the kniffy from the movies. But I really wish it was bloody. I really don't like it being clean. And then we get what I'm going to pose him with, which is his axe that he uses to kill Mrs. Strode. Spoiler alert of the movie. There's that. Those are really neat looking. Okay, again, you get the wood grain there. I don't know if you can see that. We got some wood grain. We got everything there. Wish this was bloody too, but I'll take it. And you got this scary looking pumpkin. I like that. And let's see, take that out. Oh, and it lights up. Oh, look at that. That's nice looking. Oh, and it flickers too. That's kind of dope. How you turn this thing off? Okay. Just want to see how it turned off. There's that. Okay, he gets some hands. He gets this hand right here, kind of a grippy hand, kind of a Myers is going to have the choke-a-bitch hand. And he's got a grippy hand, grippy right hand for the Kniffy. You know, look at that. That's pretty good. Because I say that because last couple Myers is I opened, at least the last ones I owned, his grippy hands are really tight, and it's really difficult to put the blade in, the knife in. Matter of fact, the first Michael Myers, the one I owned for part 1, I put the knife in one way, and I wanted to see how it worked when he's holding the knife like this way, and I started moving it, and the blade snapped right off the handle. I was like, no! Like I had just opened them. But luckily enough, the 2018 Myers comes with both a hammer and a knife, so I just took his knife. There's that. Now let's take the beast out himself. And of course, the one last, as we all know, the one last item we all love, flavor crystals. There's that, there's that, there's that. Let's take that all away there. Let's get him free of his plastic thingies. All right, I like this. I know, granted, I should like it for how much I paid for it. But still, it wasn't that bad. Stand, you bastard. So one thing about Trick or Treat, every once in a while it's kind of hard to get them to stand. There you go. There he is. Again, great representation of the mask. Really wish you couldn't see his eyes, because you couldn't see his eyes in the movie. But from this length, from where we are on the camera, you really can't. But I want to give him close up because the mask itself looks really good. I really like it. Like they captured the likeness of the movie for me. And it's one thing, like, you know, Trick or Treat does that really well. Like they get the heads, like the mask pretty good. And there he is. He's still got the burn on him. I wonder if they gave him, oh, they didn't give him the Curse of Thorns scar tattoo or whatever. There's that. See, now that's kind of disappointing for me. I know, it's just a wrist peg, but I think that would be neat either way, okay? And again, I still wish they'd give him his arms a double bend, because again, double knees. So you figure, why not give him double elbows? But is what it is. He doesn't have that much. Oh, he does have a bit of a nav feature there. There we go. So all in all, really cool figure. Very, very excited. Would you stay? Yes, I yell at my figures all the time when they don't want to stand. There it is. Nope, I'm just going to hold them. There you go. There's the mirrors. The Michael Myers from part 6. Let me know what you think of them, what your opinion is. And I said before, I got this figure from Merchantville Toys in New Jersey. I'm sorry, no, let's try to get play with his toys in Merchantville, New Jersey. There we go. And it's a great store. Love it. It's full of stuff, like full of action figures, both new and used, or both new, used, and vintage. And I got him from it. And I think he still has all the figures from Halloween 1 to 2018. I think he has them all. I'm sorry. It's Halloween Part 1, Part 2, Part 4. I think he has Part 5. And then 2018. I didn't see... Oh, and Part 6. So I didn't see H2O up there yet. But here he is. Looking pretty cool. Looking pretty dope. Alrighty. That is it, kids. Until next week. Catch you all on the flip side.